So hello guys, welcome back to your own YouTube channel. So today we are going to look about all the past trade that I took in last week, and I will give you the basic insight like what was the logic behind that trade, so that you can also take that trade in future if you find a similar setup. Okay, so let's begin our video. So let me first apply the sessions here like day wise. So today is 18 July and Monday 13 July. Okay, 13 July. We will start from 13 July. I generally use 4 hour time frame. 13 July, 13 July. Uh, 13 July. Here it is. Okay. So first let me go back to the daily time frame or the monthly time frame, I would say, because the first thing before taking a trade is to know the direction of the bias. So we will obviously use higher time frame to find our bias. So on monthly time frame, let's take weekly time frame because I'm telling you about weekly how I took trade last month. So here you can see, let me, I am new to it, so please bear with me a little bit if you find like I'm not that professional. So here you can see this candle has taken the liquidity of this candle by as you can see, the wick has gone up the wick of this previous candle, and then the body closed back inside the liquidity level. So obviously now we know that the directional bias of this week will be in downtrend, in downward direction. So and till where we can target it till here, like 100% it will come up to here. It has obviously gone more down, but that doesn't matter. We don't want to, we don't need to capture like 100% profit or like maximize our profit. We will just stick by our rules, and then we will trade according to that. So as we know, the weekly uh, direction of the bias is downward. So let me here also tell you the direction for the next week, as market is closed today. Today is 18th of July. So as you can see, the body has closed below this week, but also at the same time it has shown a rejection level from here. So I think next week the direction of the market will be something like this. Where is that elliptical pathway? Like it will go up, little bit down, then up, because the candle is showing a rejection a little bit here, but also at the same time it can go down. It totally depends on how the markets open and how the first day, first means the daily bias of the Monday is, like a lot of things depends on that. And apart from that, we will also follow basic market structuring to know the direction of the bias. Like obviously here currently means of as of Friday, the market has shown a market structure and exchange direction. So most probably the market will on Monday will open and will go a little bit up. But as we know, there is no weekly POI to tap. So I think so it will go a little bit up, then we will again go down and we'll take out this liquidity. It is a final liquidity. So most importantly, it will take, like I'm like 90 to 80% sure that it will take this liquidity. So now let's jump back into the trade and understand the logic behind all the trade that I took last week. So coming back to Monday, as you can see on Monday, I I use the basic concept of SMT divergence to take my trade, and I usually take my trades in London session. So you can clearly see here, and let's see if we can find something interesting. Like here is a Monday session. Tokyo has taken the liquidity of upside. I'm performing everything live on the chart, not like first of all understanding what's going on, then tell you the concept behind this. No, everything is live. So here we can see we can't find any clear SMT divergence. No, we can. In London session we can. So here we can see that this week, this London starting session has this candle has closed its body below this wick, but here it's quite the opposite. So so obviously this is weaker asset and this is a stronger asset. So I will obviously, as we know that the direction is no, it's let me clear stronger asset, and obviously I will plan in this because the monthly direction of the bias is downward, so I will plan to sort here, put my liquidity, put my stop loss here, plan somewhere between this, because if you go to lower time frame we will obviously find a bias here, and we'll target what I will target this liquidity. So like you can also find PY here, as I remember I have my win to lose ratio was almost 3:1. So I don't want to get deeper into. If you want you can comment and I will show you in next video, but here you will plan somewhere near this because the monthly bias is near, and you will target this liquidity. Yeah, as you can see you will hit your TP. This was for Monday. Now for Tuesday. So in Tuesday, what we can say, as I am performing everything live, I am taking time, not like I have to provide you something that just some random bullshit or things you can't understand. I am doing everything, performing everything live. That's why I'm taking some time. London here, London so there. Okay, this was this. Let me see. Yes, it has zero. तो liquidity लिए होता है. So as I told you, I will take my trade in the direction of bias. So as you can see here it is like this, here it is like this, like on the same level, but here it is little bit lower. So this is my stronger asset, so I will plan my trade in this, and will obviously it's also in the direction of bias, so and will target this candle's low, and you can see it has obviously hit the TP. So 1:3, which is a great risk to reward ratio. Now for Wednesday, let's come to Wednesday. What I can see is didn't clear all other my drawings. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Mm, this, this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, London. दो छः दो छः छः So obviously we'll plan out trading this asset because the in this body is closed above this and it's obviously against our weekly base, but in this candle has taken the liquidity of previous candle and has closed its body within the body of previous candle. So we will definitely plan our trade in this asset. Short, we can keep our stop loss here, and if we can find any FVG or what, this here, this is our order block. We will target till here 1:2 almost. So yes, and obviously if you go into lower time frame, you will here find one more order block, so you can accordingly increase your profit. It will almost be 1:3. Okay, but I remember taking 1:2.5, something like that. Now for Thursday, sorry, now for Wednesday, I took you the logic, I told you the logic. Now for Thursday, let's plan something. Tokyo, London taken the liquidity of previous candle. Tokyo, London closed below this. Here London has taken the liquidity in the Thursday. It's obviously Thursday now. Yes. So we will plan here in Tokyo session obviously, because Tokyo has taken the liquidity and has body closed within the body or the whole body of the previous candle. But here it's like this only. So this almost same level, this liquidity has taken close within body, and it is obviously it's a red candle. So we will plan our trade here, somewhere here, stop loss here, and we'll see if anything is there. You will find somewhere here an order block, and you can obviously you can keep till here or what, but I remember taking 1:1 here. Don't know why. Maybe I have not found any order block or what, but like I have targeted this liquidity only. So like somewhere here and here, 1:2 almost. So like that. And as of Friday, you can refer my previous video. I have told you in that video what was the logic for Friday trade. So in this video, I covered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days of a week, and I have told you that how I took all my trades in the direction of bias, not against it. If I find any trade against it, I generally avoid it. So thank you for it. If you have any question or any recommendation for my upcoming video, you can drop it in the comment section. Thank you.